What's on, guys? We're back with a brand new video. In today's video, we're back with the final round of the regular season. Before we enter finals, we're currently sitting 15 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. So I'm doing something different for the start of today's video. We're going to actually check out the stats for the season with one match actually remaining in the series. Until we actually enter the final series. So without further ado, I'll go and show you us the stats before we hop into team selection. So make sure you drop a like and a subscribe, and let's get into it. So for the team stats, leading our disposal count by an absolute mile has been Jai Simpkin. He's been so damaging, a real accumulator in the middle, but then followed up by Ben Cunnington, then our big man Todd Goldstein, Luke Davies-Uniacke, and then Jaden Stevenson to round it off. A surprising one is Phoenix Spicer. He's really impelled himself into the lineup. And now we go and check out the marks. Leading the marks is Nick Larkey, followed up by Joshy Walker, who's been really our utility, our swing man. And our contested marks, big Joshy Walker, marks inside 50, Nick Larkey absolutely smashing that category. We go to the hitouts. Toddy Goldstein, Tommy Campbell, and Nick Larkey. Inside 50s, Nick Larkey. No rebound 50s, which is a bit surprising. And then we'll go to the tackles. We got Ben Cunnington, the real aggressor in the middle. Wamba setters, the two ruckmen. The bouncers, holy crap. Look at Phoenix Spice absolutely smashing this out. And it's only a few players that have played every game this season, only these players. And then leading our goal kicking is the big Nick Larkey, followed up by Joshy Walker, who started the season in the forward line, ended up ending it on a wing, almost a defensive wing role, which I feel like better suits his game. And then we got Jaden Stevenson and Cam Zerhart, but then Ben Cunnington rounding out the top 5, which is really good to have a damaging player like that, almost playing like a Dustin Martin role. So that's all statistics. Now let's go and check if Nick Larkey actually is leading the Coleman. So checking out the goals, just in front of Taylor Walker is Nick Larkey with 38 goals. But then Joshy Walker coming third is an absolute huge task and really great to see that. So without further ado, let's check the injury report. So in our injury report, just before finals, we gladly only have one injury, which is Kane Turner, who's been a really important player to how we've been playing our football and linking the play. So let's go and check out team selection. Team selection, we're trying to find our best 22, obviously before finals, and this is easily our best midfield. Now, we do have Joshy Walker, but he, plays as a spare, and he's been really good to stop a lot of goals for us. So I've liked this move to Josh Walker to be a loose on the ball, and then this is probably our best defense. We got Aiden Core, who can play in the third tall type players. Zeeble, who's a great rebounder, can come in for an intercept mark. Luke McDonald, a great rebounder, and Sean Atley. Now, you're probably thinking, where has Phoenix Spicer gone? Phoenix Spicer, I feel like, it kept on getting exposed, even though he, was great at probably rebounding the ball, or, getting the quickness off half back. I feel like Luke McDonald and Zeeble can do that while still not giving up too much goals. I feel like he kept on getting goals scored on him, which was really, vital in some losses that we had during the season. So we'll have a look at the forward line, and Phoenix Spicer, we've moved into the half forward. Now, our best team probably has Kane Turner in this spot. So Phoenix Spicer really needs to fight for a spot in this last game and have a great performance to actually find himself in the final team when we play in the first week of finals. So, and now running off our bench is Taron Thomas, Aaron Hall, Will Phillips, and Tommy Powell. So this is probably our best lineup we can possibly have on the park right now, apart from Kane Turner. So let's get into it. Yeah, boys, big match at Adelaide Oval. Let's get that final match of the year. Big game. Centre forward. And Taylor Walker takes a huge mark just after match. And the Texan definitely has the range in him. Probably comfortably kicks this distance, and he absolutely smashes it in. Oh, Toddy Goldstein can snap it around and misses. The Texan will send it forward to Bill Riley Thilthorpe. Kick around the body. Touch on the line by Joshy Walker. Can't quite get it there. Polek. Tarrant. Out the back. Seedsman. Kicks another for the Crows. Toddy Goldstein over the top. Larkey brings it to the ground. Hall and misses. Campbell at the Thomas in the top of the square. And Zerha wins a 1-on-2 and go back and slot this straight down the middle. That is the end of the first quarter. We currently do trail by the 5-point margin. We played a pretty poor brand of football, and Adelaide come out definitely on top of everything right now. So let's get it done. Mackay straight out the middle and finds Lynch, who got on a lead away from Zeeble. And Lynch will go back and go for one. Doesn't quite make the distance. And touch behind. Finds the inside man. Can overlap to Zeeble. Get a lot on his kick if he needs to. Go back inside to Spicer. Sees Luke Davies-Uniacke walk past. This could be a great goal. And he shanks it. Powell. Go inside to find Will Phillips. Push forward. We'll send it deep. Spicer's down there and takes a huge pack mark. One of the smallest guys there. And we'll just go for a normal drop punt. And he'll absolutely slot this one to give us the first leader at the match. Little one to Core. Core tries to send it forward. Might go through for a goal and he misses. Great tackle. Tries to get it back into the middle of the ground. This time Polek tries to send it as far as he can. Only Adelaide back can take an intercept mark. Send it back to the 50. Tries to get it out. Polek. Tries to get a little kickback. Can go in. And then look short and find Stevenson. That was tough right there. There was so much stuff going on. Stevenson was going for a normal droppy punt. And I think he might have missed this one. And he slotted it. Let's go, Stevenson. Simpkin. Straight out the Polek. Polek a really damaging kick. Goes short this time to Stevenson. Gets taken high in a tackle. He'll take on the man on the mark. Send it deep to Will Phillips, who can't quite take the mark. Keeps it in though. Taylor Gardner this time. Tries to snap it and absolutely misses everything. Oh, Brodie Smith gets found out by Jaden Stevenson, who came out of nowhere, and he'll get an easy snap around the body. Stevenson does not miss these, and he won't disappoint here. Straight down the middle. And that is the end of the first quarter. We're not getting on a 4-goal run in that quarter after being down a few goals. And yeah, we're looking really, really good. I'm really confident after we had a fight back that quarter after a very, very poor first quarter. Let's hope we keep it up. And Cunnington sees a rebounder in McDonald. McDonald might load one up. Doesn't quite have the distance. Might go here though. Stevenson off the ground. Goal number 3 for Stevenson. Oh, but a poor miss up there. And Stevenson can't quite capitalise. Ronald Bowen over the top. Wants to go out to Himmelberg and he misses. Oh, and Aaron Hall. Can we have a snap around the body? It hit the post. It's the end of the third term. We currently do hold a 21-point lead here at Adelaide Oval. Playing a great brand of football. Stevenson absolutely dominating, kicking 3 goals, 7 disposals. Really hitting form at the back half of the year, and that's what we want to see. So without further ado, let's go into the last quarter. To Polek. Polek's got some serious wheels. Stevenson all by himself. Stevenson can take on Brodie Smith here. Go around the body. And he gets tackled just before it. But then Gardner, oh, hits the post. Seedsman out of the pack and kicks one. Oh, and Fogarty and misses. Luke Davies-Uniacke got some real just explosion. Oh, and hits Stevenson. He steals the mark over off Cunnington. We might send it to Cunnington anyway. Oh, but Luke Davies-Uniacke this time steals it. Cunnington just can't get his real foot on the ball, or the hands on the ball. But Uniacke will go for a huge snap. Does it go in? Does he have the distance in it? And he kicks it. A great snap by Luke Davies-Uniacke. Uniacke this time. He'll send it over the top. To Ken Zerha, put in that 15th tier. Even though there is no 15th tier. Oh, Cunnington takes on one and goes around the body and misses everything. It's the end of the game. We win our final game of the season and secure the top spot on the ladder, which gives us a home final in the qualifying final, which is huge. It can send us straight to the prelim final. Stevenson played a great game. Zerha played a great game. Uniac played a superb game. Leading our AFL fantasy was Jaden Stevenson. Now, the old Josh Walker played a pretty poor game of football, but he was in every contest. He created a mismatch in the back line, which was really good. Player of the match goes to Jaden Stevenson, of course, after a great performance. So that's the end of the video, guys. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the first round of finals.